Hi, real quick. We got our online meeting starting up in a couple minutes. I just want to go over this for you. Rate of change. So what you want to do is look at these two numbers here and notice that it's 50 meters every 5 minutes. So there's your rate of change. In lowest terms, that'll be 10 meters per minute, and I think that's fine as far as units go. Meters and minutes are great. If h represents height and t represents time, what's the algebraic model? This one's a little more difficult to do. What you want to do is eventually we're going to get into this case where we have y equals mx plus b, and y is your independent or your dependent variable. So in this case, this will be your height. So h is equal to something times time plus something. Okay, so to get this number here at the end, what you're going to do is if you said there was no uh, time, how much? Sorry, what's the height when no time goes by? I think you can assume that it starts at 0. So this will be plus 0. So this B part here is the starting time, or starting height. And because there's nothing saying that it starts at 10 meters or 50 meters, whatever, we'll put that at 0. And then we know that it increases by over here, we know that it increases by 10 meters per minute. So when you're done, your equation will be this, right? Okay, so that's the rate of change. What would have been here that's missing, it's 0, is the initial height. Okay, and then you're going to graph it, and then direct variation. The reason this is direct variation is because this is 0. If this was not 0 and it didn't start at 0, then we'd have an issue. So this guy is going to look something like this. Okay, units missing, and that is direct variation because it goes through the origin. If it started like this, like if we had a situation where we said the height of the submarine was, oh, sorry, I got this backwards actually. This is actually going to go down. So it would be something like this, right? You could have negative height, I guess. One way you could have is, you can do this two ways. One is depth here as a negative, or height as a negative. You could also have here depth as a positive number. Like, so you could treat it as how far you are from the surface. So either way, you're going through the origin, and anything through the origin is called direct variation. If it starts not at 0, so if we had a situation where the submarine was 20 meters below ground, below water to start off with, that is partial variation, not direct. Okay, hope that helps.